got your number. How does it feel to know the stranger is about to kill? She got your baby. It happened fast. If you could only erase the past. Hey guys, it's Brittany. And you're probably thinking I'm insane right now, but I'm actually super excited about this costume and my beads and everything. If you couldn't already guess, I am Michael Jackson from his music video Blood on the Dance Floor, which is my absolute favorite Michael Jackson song. And you guys know I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. He's my favorite singer, dancer, performer of all time. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta be Blood on the Dance Floor Michael Jackson. So I'm kind of a mixture of Michael Jackson and Susie, because if you know in the chorus he goes, Susie got your number, Susie ain't your friend. So I'm kind of Susie because she has the red dress, so I'm wearing the red dress, but then MJ has the black ponytail and I'm rocking the black ponytail kinda, and then I got the white gloves so people know that I'm like in the Michael Jackson music video. So if I was going out for Halloween like this, you know, the glove just kind of says Michael Jackson. Since we are inspired kind of by Susie, Blood on the Dance Floor, Susie is a killer in the song. So I decided in this video that we need to talk about the 5 most insane, psychotic serial killer females of all time. Now there's a huge list of female serial killers, but I read through a bunch of their stories. I've heard about a lot of them, but I just kind of chose the ones that I thought were the creepiest and the scariest to add into this video. So these aren't like the top 5 of all time. There's probably like a top 100 of all time because they're just as equally as bad. But I decided to narrow it down to the top 5, in my opinion, who I think are just absolutely horrendous and disgusting, and they freak me out, and I just thought I would share it with you guys. I thought it was like an interesting topic. I don't have them in any particular order from like the worst case to the least, because in my opinion they're all as equally as bad. You know, they're evil people, so I just kind of put them in a random order just so you guys know. Starting off with the Lane's Angels of Death. These are 4 women who were nurses at the Lane's General Hospital in Vienna. They started killing their patients in 1983. Their patients were all over the age of 75, so their killings all went unnoticed. Once they realized that they could actually get away with these murders, they went on a total killing spree and started killing patients that they did not like, even patients that they found very difficult to be with. This group of ladies killed their patients with overdoses of morphine. Sometimes even they would force water into their patients' lungs. They were finally caught in 1991 and they admitted to killing 48 patients. Number 2 on this list, Jean Weber. She killed 4 children, including her 3rd son and her last son. She also killed her 2 nieces by strangling them to death. She was acquitted in February of 1906 and later on became a babysitter. This babysitting job then led to 2 more killings. In 1908, a father found her strangling his 10-year-old son. He actually had to punch her 3 times in order to make her stop. She then spent 2 years in a mental asylum before hanging herself in 1910. Number 3. Jane Toppan. In 1885, she started working at a hospital as a nurse in Massachusetts. While working there, she would experiment on her patients for her own sick amusement. Eventually, this led to murder. She would then poison her patients. She even said that she enjoyed watching her patients die. Number 4, Nanny Doss. Her first victims were actually her children. Her husband came home from work one day in the 1920s and found his children dead on the kitchen floor. She said it was an accidental poisoning. The husband did not buy it, so he took off and never looked back. After that, relatives and other husbands that she actually had 5 husbands in total, were all dying from unknown stomach issues. It wasn't till the 5th husband died unexpectedly. So the doctor then ordered for an autopsy. The doctor found massive doses of arsenic in the man's system. Moving on to the last female serial killer, which I think is the most terrifying story in all the ladies that I just told you about. This one just freaks me out the most, in my opinion. Her name is Leonarda. I cannot say her last name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, but her name is Leonarda, and she is just a sick, twisted, disgusting woman. Between 1939 and 1940, Leonarda killed 3 women in her house. When these women would arrive at her house, Leonarda would offer them a glass of wine, which was totally drugged up. After she drugged them up, she would murder them with an axe. She would then cut up these corpses, put them in a pot, cook them, and actually used pieces of these dead bodies as the secret ingredient. Secret ingredient in tea cakes and soaps, because she used to make soaps and she would actually bathe with these soaps, her and her husband. I'm not sure if her husband knew at the time. I don't think he did, but he was bathing with some dead corpse in a soap. Another really sick thing that she did was she would serve these tea cakes to her family and friends. And she even said, she admitted actually, she said exactly how she made these tea cakes, exactly how she threw the corpses in the pots, like the remains. They weren't a full corpse. She cut them up and then she put them in a pot. And one thing that I read is it was the last lady that she killed, and she said that she tasted the sweetest. And I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. That's how much the story disgusts me, and it's beyond terrifying, absolutely terrifying. So guys, that is my list of these 5 female serial killers. What do you think? I know you're probably like, oh my god, I feel so sick right now. Which story creeped you out the most? Let me know in the comment section below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my Michael Jackson Blood on the Dance Floor costume. Yes, go watch the Blood on the Dance Floor music video now and be like, oh my god, it looks like Britney was really in the music video. I love the little beads that I added. I thought it just added such a nice touch. I look like I'm in the music video, and yes, if you guys remember in my Michael Jackson, like my MJ Week with Britney videos, I said that when I was 16 years old, my bedroom was designed like Blood on the Dance Floor, and these are actually my beads that I used in my room. Just letting you guys know, a little fun fact right there. So thank you guys so much for watching. All of my links are in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for 90,000 subscribers. I am honestly blown away. I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You mean the absolute world to me. I can't even talk. I'm just so excited. Just thank you. I can't believe it. Hashtag Team Britney44, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Blood on my side. She just seems to still like it with love and true romance, and now she's out to get me, but I just can't take it.